Hello everyone, my name is Mary, and today I have an angel message and a tarot card reading for the full moon, which is happening on Tuesday, December 26th, 2023 at 7:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Wednesday, December 27th, 2023 at 12:33 a.m. UTC time. And the general topic is hope. So get ready for a beautiful dose of hope. So I got a message, but before we get to that, I wanted to read to you a couple of definitions for hope. Hope is an optimistic attitude based on positive expectation, the feeling that what is wanted can be had, or that events will turn out for the best. So hope is not just like, maybe things will be okay, or it's a possibility. Hope is like, it's like tuning into the big game with an absolute knowing that you're going to be cheering at the end of it. It's like, yes, it's going to happen. I know it. I feel it. Events will turn out for the best, and positive expectation. When the angels say it's okay to have hope, bring hope into your life, they're not saying, they're not setting you up for failure. They're not setting you up for pain. They're setting you up for joy. They're setting everyone up for joy. Imagine if everyone had hope available in their minds and their hearts. Imagine what that world would be like if we all had an optimistic attitude based on positive expectation. What if everybody had that? What an amazing world would that be? So I got a angel message, and I tuned into the angels, and I tried to, I get messages in different ways, and in one of the ways I tune in is to channel a message, which I have, a written message channeled from the angels, but I also was given like a feeling or a metaphor or a vision, like something in my head was just that I just received a download. But first, let's read the channeled message. And I did tune into the angels, and it was Archangel Gabriel that I felt most strongly. And so here is the message. Beloved children of God, great changes are coming to you. A great light is dawning in the world. Can you feel it? Your vision will be expanded. Your lives will be enriched. Do not fear, my children. Do not worry or look away from the work God is doing here. Call upon the angels whenever your hope is faltering. You have a greater purpose than you can possibly imagine, and it begins with holding unshakable hope in your hearts. Trust in the light. Trust in the divine radiance of your soul. All will be well. You will see. Blessings, your loving angels. And I do feel that Archangel Gabriel is right here. So feel it. Do you feel it? Do you feel the angel just singing her hope out to you right now? The other message that I received intuitively was regarding like keeping hope. Keep hope on hand is basically what I got. Keep hope on hand. And the metaphor that I was given was the things that you keep on hand. Like, what do you keep on hand nearby at all times? Like, is your phone always nearby? Do you sort of freak out when your phone isn't near you? This is the metaphor that I'm getting is that to keep hope on hand the way you would keep those things. One of the things that I keep on hand, I have several, is this lip balm, Burt's Bees lip balm. It doesn't have to be this. It could be anything, but there's several of them in my little house. I don't have to walk more than 3 steps wherever I am to get to one of these. And so imagine that whatever you keep on hand, keep hope on hand. Always keep hope on hand, so that at any moment you can tune in You can tune into that song of hope, that positive expectation that everything is going to turn out for the best. Not only is everything going to turn out for the best, but it's going to be even better. It's going to be even better than you dreamed. It's going to be even better than you might possibly have imagined. And that hope, just keep it available, just like a little bell, and just ring it every time you need to be reminded of this beautiful story that God is telling. And what I love about the channeled message is that the angels are telling us a great light is dawning. Can you feel it? It's like there's reason to hope. The angel is saying there's reason to hope. And the angel is also saying that your purpose, I have it right here, you have a greater purpose than you can possibly imagine. And it begins with holding unshakable hope. That your purpose, whatever you might think your purpose is, whether it is to sing, write books, solve problems, build things, whatever, raise a family, whatever your purpose is, right now, might be different later, but whatever you think your purpose is, there is a greater purpose that God is using you for. And it starts with having hope in your heart, having hope, a positive expectation. So with that having been said, let's take a look at what the cards have to say. So I pulled a few cards, and let's see. I did see one of them. I try not to, but I did see one of them, and it's going to be an interesting one. So I hope, is that the one? This one just jumped out. So this is the one the angels wanted me to start with. It's the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is ambivalence or apathy. It's someone that doesn't want something. And so I feel very strongly that the angels are telling us, listen, I know life has been tough. I know you've been burned. I know you've had difficulties. And it might be difficult to really, in your heart, like a little puppy, believe with all your heart and to have unfettered joy, and bliss pouring out of your heart, and all of this just, unshakable hope. It might be difficult. Because of what you've tasted in the past. You've probably tasted some bitter things. And you might have seen some sort of program of what you think life is like, but that's not what is coming. Like, what was in these 3 cups might have tasted pretty bitter. Okay? It's like if you try a new wine for the first time and it's a bad bottle, like it's corked, you might be like, oh, I hate that wine. But try it again. That was a bad bottle. Try a better bottle. It's like if you've been in a relationship and it's gone really sour, and you might be afraid of trusting someone again. But this is a different person. This is a different situation. Trust. You can have hope in this. The angels want us to know that they see how we've been burned in the past. They see how hard life has been. But this hope that we can kindle in our combined hearts, this full moon, is going to reveal something much greater than we've ever seen before. So this is just acknowledgement, this card. The acknowledgement that yes, things have been tough. Now I know what one of these cards is, so I'm a little concerned for the message. 2 of Swords, yet again, this is not the one that I saw, neither is that one. But yet again, we have something of distrust. We don't know what's coming. This person here does not know what's coming. He actually thinks he knows what's coming in that cup, and he doesn't want it. He's like, nope. He's like, I don't want that. I've had 3 cups of this, and I don't want another one. And this person here is like, I don't know what I want. So these people are not hopeful. They're not hopeful people. And so I think what the angels are telling me is that, yes, we get it. We see what you've been through. We see how hard it's been. We see how you've struggled. We see the pain that you've had to carry, not just in your own personal life, but as a collective, as a species, as the human being, as long as we've been here, we've had, as far as we know, as far as we can see, as far as our human history has taught us, we've had a rough go of it. It's been not easy. We've had to struggle in a way that in a way that does not feel natural. And so they know that things have been tough. And so what the message is, what I'm getting so far, is that it's okay to choose hope. It's okay. This guy, what the angels are telling this guy is that it's okay. It's okay to choose this cup. It's okay to grab that cup. It's filled with hope. And what the angels are telling this person is, it's okay to choose. You don't know what the outcome is going to be, but trust us. The angels say, trust us. It's going to be good. Go ahead and choose. Go ahead and make a choice. Doesn't matter what it is. Just choose. Just go. Make the choice. Reach for that cup. It's going to be all right. Now here's for the card that I saw, which is the Tower card. So when I saw this, I'm like, really? What's the message here? But now it's making a lot more sense. The story, can you see the story? It's wonderful. So what the angels are telling us with this is that they see that we've been burned. They see that we've had experiences that make us distrustful. They see that we think things aren't going to work out, and we're afraid of making a choice, and we're afraid of being wrong, and we're afraid of reaching out for that cup. But what the angels are saying with this Tower card, which looks very the opposite of hope, is that those dark times are at an end. The darkness is at an end. Can you trust that? If I tell you from the angels and from my heart that your dark times, that your pain, that the collective pain is about to be over, can you trust that? Can you trust that, this is not the end of the world pictured here, but the end of darkness, the end of pain, the end of agony, the end of distrust? This really falls in line with what the angel said about great light is dawning. Like the darkness is about to end. That's what these three cards are telling us, is the darkness is about to end. Whew. Do you feel that? I feel so much energy. All right, so what do we have? Family. Oh my gosh. So we have family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light. I'll get to that. And many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So this is big, because this deck, the angel, I don't know what it is. The box is way over there. This deck I almost never use. So if you've been watching my videos, you don't see this deck. This is the first time I think we've seen this deck on my channel. And so they wanted me to choose a card from this deck, and it's family. And I think it's specifically what I'm seeing is the human family. Is that you are part and parcel of the entirety of creation. We are a family. And our father, mother is God. This is the family we're a part of. It's a divine family. And so what I think we're meant to see in this message is, in your mind and heart, the angels want you to do this. Surround this person, meaning all of us, yourself, and the experience of the human collective that we've had, the experiences that maybe you've had that might be difficult. Surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light. In the videos in the people that I watch and listen to, there has been like this major download of, on the earth plane, this beautiful light of this blue light, this blue vibration, the vibration of truth and justice is really just flooding the earth plane. So that's a big sign to me that this was exactly what was needed. Surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Many angels. And the angels want you to know they answer to you. they're not your boss. You're the boss, and you get to call upon the angels whenever you want to. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So there are gifts here. It might look difficult. It might be something that you're not ready to say yes to. It might be something that you're not sure what to do. You might see the world falling apart, but surround yourself with this hope, with the light of hope, and call upon the angels and be open to the gifts. Does it fit? Yeah, it does. Nice. All right, let's see what else we've got. Illumination. Oh, that's so precious. I love it. And what a beautiful card, too. What a beautiful card. I would love to walk through a forest like this in the moonlight with just lights on the tip of every branch. Wouldn't that be just wonderful? Miraculous. This is what this message is. This full moon, oh my gosh, full moon. And it's a full moon. The full moon is going to reveal things you've never thought were possible. It's time to look at it. It's time to see it. It's time to understand that your life can be filled with hope. Let's put that there. Your life can be filled with absolute hope, with absolute light. Your life is ready to be illuminated. Beautiful things are going to show up, and it's time to just expect it. You have to expect it. The positive expectation is the opening of the flower, is the expansion of your soul that is necessary for these good things to come to you. Passion. So we have azalea and passion. So what I'm getting here is what the angels want us to know is that it's time and it's okay to fall in love with hope. Fall in love with the hopeful expectation of whatever's coming. Fall in love with that. Fall in love with whatever it is you expect, with whatever it is that you are hoping for, with whatever it is that is coming to you. It's time to fall in love. Do I fiddle too much with these? I think I do. Oh, look at that. Have you ever seen a bush, an azalea bush? When it's in bloom, it's just absolutely breathtaking. It's breathtaking. It stops you. This is the kind of hope we're talking about. The kind of hope that you want to keep on hand is not the ordinary everyday kind of hope. It's the kind of hope that takes your breath away. It's the kind of hope that maybe it's not just the okay thing that's going to happen. Maybe it's the best thing that's going to happen. Maybe it's a positive expectation, not of just I'm going to get by, but the positive expectation of I'm going to be blissed out of my mind. God is going to fill my cup to overflowing. Not only my cup, but everybody's cup is going to be filled to overflowing. And fall in love with the hope that you're going to be holding on to. This full moon is going to reveal something to you, but you have to bring hope to it. You have to bring hope to that full moon. Bring hope. Whatever you're doing on Tuesday or Wednesday, bring hope. Bring hope. Just put a post-it note of hope on your, put it on your person. Write hope with ink on your hand so you know. Bring hope with you that day. Bring hope with you that day. I'm a little worried about these because this message has been it's been interesting. It's been interesting. The Judge. Oh my goodness. Light attributes, balancing justice and compassion, managing fair distribution of power. I'm not going to read the shadow attribute because I already feel like this has a lot to do with this card, the Tower card. The bringing down of the old order. If you were doing something bad, if you were part of a system that was cheating people or stealing from people or hurting people, get ready because things are about your way of life. My friends, if you were doing something bad, your way of life is about to end. That's about to end. The Judge is passing judgment. Something's going to happen. Something's going to be revealed. Justice will come to you. The judge is here. The judge has shown up, and justice will come. Justice will come. Let's see what the last one is. Student. Interesting. Humility and devotion to knowledge. Openness to lifelong learning. So, what I'm getting is I'm hearing like the judge gavel, the judge with the gavel. Like I'm hearing the sound of the gavel. And it's like the court is over, justice, the sentence has been passed, things are about to change. And as things are illuminated for you, as things change for you, you have to become the student of a new way of life. You have to become a student of this new way of being. It's like, do you ever go to a class that is something you want to take, that you're excited about? Like a lot of times in school, maybe you liked school, maybe you didn't. But think about one of those times when you were excited about learning something, where you're like, oh, finally. For me, it was a theater class that I took in high school. I was just like, oh, yes. And a playwriting class. I was just like, oh, this is good. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been wanting to learn this type of thing. It was the creative arts for me. But whatever it is for you, think of that moment where you're like, oh, I've been wanting to learn this. I've been wanting to gain this knowledge, to gain this new perspective. And the student card is showing up to show you that something new is about to enter your life, that you're going to be expanded. You're going to learn something new. This full moon is all about forgetting the past, letting that go. There is going to be a definite demarcation line between the past and the future. Like the judge has, passed judgment on the past, and now it's over. And something new and something illuminated and something filled with passion and light is about to start, but it requires you. It requires you to surround yourself and the human collective with this blue light and the angels, that this family card. I think this one has to be the most important one in the whole lineup. In your mind and heart, surround this person. I'm going to say people. Surround all people, yourself and the experience, with calming blue light and many angels. Surround yourself and the whole and the universe and the whole world with a blue light and many angels. Do it, and bring hope and passion to this situation, and be ready to be illuminated. Be ready to be taught something new about yourself. A revelation is coming, my friends. A revelation is coming. I wish I could make these videos shorter, I really do, because there's so much to say, but a revelation is coming. Get ready for it. Keep hope on hand, because that's what's going to open the door. So that brings this reading to a close. Thank you for watching. Thank you if you made it this long, if you made it this far. God bless you. May God bless you. And my prayer for you, and my prayer for me, and my prayer for all of us is that we have so much hope in our hearts this full moon, that it spills out into the world and into our lives like a flood of hope. Amen, amen, amen. So get ready for a flood of hope this full moon. Get ready. So if you liked this sort of thing, definitely like the video, leave a comment. If you feel like commenting, please do, because I'd love to hear from whoever is watching these. And God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.